He said, I am drawn to the idea that we are all one, but I cannot make sense of the presence of evil. I have been in the presence of what I would call evil spirits that were as palpable as loving ones, but in the opposite direction. How can we make sense of the variety of human selfishness, indifference, and even cruelty, and still all be part of something fundamentally good and loving?
That's a great question. I had it explained to me in a really nice way that I think was very clear. So if you imagine our oneness as the electromagnetic spectrum, right? And you can think of that spectrum as one thing, right? It's one. The spectrum is one thing. And yet it is made up of all these infinite number of specific frequencies. And so those frequencies are our uniqueness. And so there is a frequency on there for whatever you might want to call evil or hatred or negativity. It also exists on that spectrum. And so how can we, as humans, which I think this is part of our process and learning, is to be able to own that ugliness within me, that evil within me, that negativity within me, and hold it all with equanimity and compassion and love. And I think that's what's facing all of humans right now. And all of this stuff that we're seeing around us, these ugly things, shadow, is being able to show it to us in a very clear way outside of ourselves, so we can actually look at it. So you can either say, oh, that's bad, that's out there, that has nothing to do with me, or we can own that that's also part of me as well.